From game-breaking bugs that completely broke the economy to brawlers becoming unkillable, here are the top 10 most broken Brawl Stars glitches ever. Number 10. Did you know that it was possible to mix gadgets and star powers at one point in the game? A simple menu trick allowed players to temporarily equip any brawler with the star power or gadget of another. Want tick mines to stun like bow mines? Easy. Thankfully, the bug only worked in friendly lobbies. Supercell eventually patched it, but the memory of this glitch lives on forever. Number 9. There was once a literal pay-to-win glitch. Usually buying skins in Brawl Stars is just for cosmetics, but back in 2021, there was a bug which gave an attack buff to specifically Horus Bow and Underworld Bow. Players using these skins were at a massive advantage as the splash radius on their arrows were increased. You could easily hit enemies around corners and behind walls that other bow skins could never touch. If you didn't own the skins, you were at a massive disadvantage until Supercell rushed out an emergency fix. Number 8. Imagine being able to score in Brawl Ball by jumping while holding the ball. Well, you don't have to imagine, because back in 2017, Crow was able to do exactly that. By picking up the ball and using your super at the exact same time, you would be able to fly with the ball. This glitch completely broke Brawl Ball at the time. Number 7. Recently, there was a glitch with Colette that made her basically unkillable. Following a rework to her Mass Tack star power, Colette was supposed to get a temporary massive damage reduction shield during her super. But players found a massive loophole. If Colette's super was abruptly interrupted mid-dash, she would keep her 75% shield for the rest of the match. Talk about an absolute nightmare. Number 6. Another Colette glitch completely broke 5v5 knockout. In 5v5, your brawler receives a massive boost whenever a teammate dies. However, this was bugged with Colette, and if she was the last player alive on her team, her damage multiplier broke past 100%. She could literally one-shot any brawler with a single basic attack. Number 5. This glitch was so destructive that it could crash an entire match instantly. When Gene was originally released, players were excited to try out his unique pulling super, but there was a game-breaking catch. The exact millisecond Gene's hand pulled an enemy brawler, the game would instantly crash for every single player in that match. The bug was so catastrophic that Supercell had to completely disable and remove Gene from the game within hours of his launch just to deploy an emergency patch. Number 4. Mr. P's big game bug turned tiny penguins into terrifying mini-bosses. In Big Game, the boss brawler receives a massive health multiplier to survive against 5 attackers. However, there was a bug which also gave the massive health multiplier to the penguins Mr. P spawned from his Porter Reinforcements gadget. Every time the Mr. P boss tapped his gadget, he spawned a mini helper which had over 93,000 health. He could spawn multiple at once, creating an unkillable army of mini bosses while he just hid safely in a corner. Number 3. A shot mistake completely broke Brawl Stars' economy in just a few minutes. For a few minutes in 2022, a massive pricing mistake allowed players to purchase a bundle of 140 megaboxes for only $2. Players lucky enough to see it maxed out their accounts overnight, gaining months worth of progression for the price of a cheap coffee. Number 2. Kit's infinite stun glitch created one of the most overpowered brawlers in the game's history. When Kit was first released, a game-breaking bug allowed his supercharged rate to scale directly with power cubes in Showdown. If you collected just a few cubes, Kit could instantly recharge his super the moment he landed. This allowed players to be able to permanently cycle his super on enemies. To make matters worse, Kit was completely invincible during his super animation. What a nightmare. Number 1. Spike's Demon Fire invincibility was the ultimate game-breaking exploit. The Demon Fire power-up from the Angel vs. Demons power-up was supposed to grant brawlers extra offensive power, but due to a bizarre glitch, instead of just getting stronger, Spike became completely invincible. Enemies could unload all their ammo, supers, and hypercharges directly into his face, and his health bar wouldn't budge a single millimeter. It was the most broken glitch in Brawl Stars history. Those were the 10 craziest Brawl Stars glitches of all time. Which of these bugs did you actually witness live in game? Let me know in the comments below.